Generic greetings and welcome to A Cross Stitch. Today's beverage is a very nice relaxing cup of chamomile tea, very nice indeed. So welcome to A Cross Stitch. This is billed as a deductive puzzle game with a colourful twist. If you think Sudoku mixed with a fairly colourful, cutesy cross-stitch type of front end, then you're pretty much picking up what this game is putting down. It's something I saw randomly while browsing itch.io, and I thought I'd give it a go, and well, I've played for nearly an hour now, so it must have something about it. It's a fairly simple pick up and put down game, but it also has a zen-like quality that once your head is in the right space and you're working through the puzzles, then things often click, and it's quite Moorish in that sense. Either way, let's just jump in and I'll show you a little bit of the game. Probably a short video today because, well, it's, like I say, not that difficult to get into, but it does have, yeah, some nice features. Anyway, let's see what we are presented with. So we've been given a board, a 3x4 board. That's on this stage. There's, I think, 8 different stages, and the boards get bigger and you get more colours. So basically, the way it works is you are given a board, so we've been given this 3x4 board. We are given a certain amount of, I'm going to call them stitches or crosses. I'll be changing that. I'm sure I'll be using that interchangeably. And the way we determine what needs to be placed where is by the colours and the numbers on the top and on the left here. And this determines what is in each row and column. So, for example, on the top left here, we've got a number 1 in yellow, and that determines that this column has a yellow cross in it. So we can mark that as complete because 1 is already in there. Similarly, we can see that this entire row here is marked with a 1, so we've already got 1 in, so that is done. And again, this one and this one. So basically, there's nothing to do with the yellow colour here. However, with the green, we have to mark that one as complete. We cannot mark that as complete or that as complete, so it needs 2 in here and 1 in there. So, well, it's going to be there, isn't it? So we've got 2, 1, 2, and 1 across there. We'll mark those as complete. We'll go over to red. We'll mark that as complete. We'll mark that as complete. We'll mark that one as complete, and that one as complete. So basically, it goes there, and we get perfect complete. Job done. Let's go to the next one and see how quick we can run through that one. That has to go in there because there's only 1 red. For yellow, it's got to go there, and indeed in there. And then for green, it is there. That is now complete. Again, we'll go on to the next level. This has given us nothing, so this is where we can pretty much complete it how we want. I should point out that not all puzzles have only one solution. There's several times there can be, I believe, multiple solutions for this sort of thing. So we need to have 2 in here, so it has to go there. It cannot go anywhere else, and then it'll be 1 is complete, and then that's complete there. And it does say complete but not perfect because, yeah, apparently not. Anyway, over to puzzle A-23. I think, are these randomly generated or are they set? I'm not actually too sure. That is marked as complete. We'll mark that and that, and in fact that all the red is complete. We can mark that as complete. We can put 1 in there and indeed 1 in there, and then green, we know that that's done, and then that is again perfect completed. Okay, so that is fairly simple. We'll do green there, we'll do green there, that one's done. We'll have red into there, followed by yellow, which is 1, 2, and them 2 there, and again perfect complete. Okay, so that's the very first stage. Let's go back to the home here, and we'll go to play, and then we'll try B, and we can see that the A is 3x3, 3x4, 4x3 cross stitch with 3 threads, whereas B is a bigger board but also an additional thread. Let's see what this is like. So this has got red to go there, fairly simple. We've got yellow in there, yellow in there, yellow in there, yellow in there. Yellow is actually complete. Green, I'm going to come back to that. However, blue's completed, and this is where it can change up a bit. So we can have 2. Well, it has to be there. Technically it could be there, but then we'd be stuck for the other one. So that is now complete. And red's complete, yellow's complete, just green then. So it is... Is it? Has to be 2. Ah, so that's wrong. It's there and there. And what I'll do is I'll mark that. I'll unmark that. It would be nice if these would mark or unmark automatically, but I understand why they're not. Green, that has to be right. So let's unmark the blue. Well, that has to stay. That's a permanent thread. That can be removed, so we can remove that. So That can't be removed. So it could be that, and that, and that. Yeah, a bit of deduction, and we got there in the end. In terms of the colours, those can be changed in the options, and you can change the colours of that to say purple if you do so desire. It means if you have favourite colours or whatever, you can change them, or if your preference for the colours are different from the base game. There doesn't seem to be any accessibility options, however the threads, as I said, you can change the colour of them, and also each of these has a symbol. So this blue one here, we've got like a diamond, we've got a plus in there, we've got a minus in that one, and a triangle in that one. So hopefully that would be of some advantage to people. Let's go with the green. That's completed. Oh, only start with the green because I had the green thread selected. So once we're red, and there's the red done. That's done, and then that's done. So back to blue. Is that it? Simple as that. There we go. So again, not perfect, but it is completed. If you get stuck, there are options on the top left for resetting levels. So if you accidentally do, that's a mistake, you can just reset the level. Or you can also ask for a hint. So it's saying, there's a hint. Green goes in there. So we'll mark that as correct. We'll have to mark that one, that one. Nope, that one and that one. Misclick there, so I'm not going to get perfect. So 2 across there, 1 down there, and 2 down there. Yeah, that's good. We got 1 blue, 1 blue. 1 and 1. Again, that's completed. So we'll mark that as correct. Red, that is correct. We have to have that as red. All them are correct. Yellow, it's just that. And again, complete. Alright, let's try a harder board this time. So play, what do we need for D? Play 8 or more C puzzles to unlock. So let's try this. So, there's the board. I'm going to reset it just to make sure it is correct. So I'm going to mark, well, red. So that's done. And that's done. Yep. For yellow, that's done and that's done. In fact, there's not much to do with yellow. It has to be them, I believe. Yeah, so yellow's completed. Green's complete there. Green's complete there. And is it those two? Yes. So there's green complete. For blue, light blue should I say. Oh, we have a few options. Let's go to dark blue then. So that one is done. That one is done. That one is done. I can see this being a bit of a problem. Actually, that one is done as well for light blue. So realistically, light blue would have to be that to do that, and then that for those. I believe that's correct. So then it's just dark blue. We could do 1 there, and then 1 there, 1 there, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. But the game is saying no. Red. Is that right? There it is. I was going to say. I thought those dark blues were correct, but I didn't do the other one. And it was perfect as well. Okay. Another 1. 2 down there. 1 across there. 1 across there. That's all the reds. That has to be the last one. So red's completed. This is good. Just marking off the yellows. That's done as well. Green, there's nothing in there, so we'll move on. Light blue. They're marked. And how we're going to do this? Oh, that's a bit of a nightmare. Red. That's completed. So 2 there. 2 there. 1, 1. So red's totally completed now. Yellow. We want... Again, there's many ways we can do this. If I put that in there, completes this, but it doesn't complete those. So it would be 1 and 1. No. No. So ideally 1 would go there. Or 2 and 2. So 2, 1, 1, 2. I think that's correct. That should be the yellow completed. Light green. 1. Oh, there's 2. So is it that? 1 down there, 1 across, 2 down, 2 across. And this is where it's going to be a bit more of a problem. 1 can go there, says that one. Oh. Feels like this could be an issue. 1 down there, 1 there. This requires 3. So there's 2. So the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3 is that. 2 and 3. Let's just go with that. And then finally, mark yellow's complete. Dark blue. There we go. And complete. So, it can require a bit of thought, but once you get your head in it, it comes fairly easily, I think. The solutions, and naturally there's multiple solutions or more than one. I wouldn't say, I don't know if multiple, there might be a handful of solutions for each individual one. But yeah, that is basically the game. This one seems to be like not almost complete, but there's a lot there that's done. I mean, that's yellow. In terms of red, that's done. That's done. Red's now done. Green, that's done. That one and that one. And that one. Light blue, complete, complete. Complete, complete. Complete. Dark blue. And achievement quick. Achievement quick. Beat puzzle scene under 40 seconds. Brilliant. Bit of luck there. A bit of luck there. Anyway, we're going to go back. That's been a bit of a cross-stitch. As I said, shorter video, but that's fairly understandable, I think. The reasons why. It is a fairly honest, cutesy, fairly relaxing game about solving a sort of cross-stitch board. There are some extras. You can create your own like mosaic pattern and your cross stitch by uploading photos, and you can change the colours. Haven't yet. I think I've messed around with it. Haven't really done much. And then you can also share it as well. So there's a couple of extra bits in there for people that want to mess around with that. Either way, hope you have enjoyed this look at a cross stitch. Fairly short one, fairly chill one. But if the game is of any interest to you, by all means check the link out in the description. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.